Finally, it's working. Oh my God. Whew, okay. Let me wait for someone to join. Let's see how to share the link again. I'm live now, guys. Please join in. Please, somebody join. Hey, bana, ni idleness. I'm wearing different earrings. Just noticing this. Ako wapi KTD? KTD, what's happening? Hi. Welcome to my live. Thank you. Thank you. How are you, KTD? Mambo vipi? Karibu sana kwa live yangu. Asante sana kwa kujoin. I'm so happy for everyone who's gonna join today. So I'm going to wait for people to join in and then we'll start on this live. I had some serious technical hitches. Serious technical hitches. Nasikia tu kulia. So the live I had put up imekataa kuwork. Ati umesema? Niangalia hapa hivi. Kaiteri. Tukandi taide rap. Bedo uko na unini. Uko utiaje wewe. Somebody else has joined in. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in. Give me a sec. I'm back. Okay. So I was having serious technical hitches. First of all, the link I had shared of me being live imekataa kuwork. Ijakataa kuwork. It was just weird because I couldn't see myself on the screen. They were showing like a circle, and that was not working for me because I want to see what is going on. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you today's lesson. Leo tuko class Leo tuko darasa. Darasa la leo ni kuhusu head wraps. Karibuni sana wanafunzi wangu kwenye live ya leo. Thank you so much for joining in. I can see 2 people have joined in. Share out, let everyone join. So first of all, I'm going to start by showing you types of head wraps. So that is the lesson number 1. You need to know types of head wraps, okay? So head wraps are categorized in colors and shapes. That is according to me, of course. So you can have different shapes. Kuna rectangular shape. There's one, I don't know, I have it. There's the rectangular shape, and this is how it looks. To the rectangular shape, ni hivi. Like, it has a very short, like, length and width. Yeah, the width is really short, and then it's a long, like, rectangular shape. Now, and then there is a square. Kunakuwa pia na square. And this is a square shape. This is a bandana. This is a square shape head wrap, yeah? Because you can see all the sides are equal, just like you learned in school about bandanas. All the sides are equal. So this is a square shaped wrap. Alafu, kuna pia like big wraps, small wraps, okay? So we can have a small wrap like the one I have showed you. This one is a small wrap. As you can see the whole of it. And then kunaweza kuwa na a big head wrap like this one. This is very big. This can wrap your whole body, yeah? And then also kuna ile wrap ambayo ni ile wrap ambayo ni a minute. Ile wrap ambayo ni it's a leso, like the people who use a leso as a wrap. So this is actually, I think, the biggest size of a head wrap. Okay, so this is how it looks. Now the other thing, now from the first lesson of now you know what types of wraps, kizungu ni ngumu what different types of wraps, yeah? So we've said that they are categorized into shapes or sizes and also color. So let's go into the color bit now. Now for colors, we can have plain head wraps, and you can have the ones that have patterns, and in the patterns you can have different kinds of patterns. Now this is a plain head wrap. These wraps are also used as scarves. I think you have seen them around. There's a time I was actually obsessed with these wraps. It was a trend, I think, or something. By the time I was really obsessed with this, like I would just wrap them around my neck. Every time I would wear like different outfits. So I have like 5 different colors of this. This actually belongs to my mom. She gave it to me when she visited. And then, so there's plain head wrap, and then patterns now. So this is an Ankara pattern. Class, repeat with me, Ankara pattern. Ankara pattern. And then kuna hii ambayo ni Jersey. This is the Liverpool logo. Yeah, so different logo. Yeah, this is a logo. I'm not a Liverpool fan. And then kuna hii ambayo ni kanga. This is a kanga. This is a leso. And this is how it looks. This is actually, wow. This is actually from my sisters. Please share. If you're watching, please like. I am looking for those likes. Like. Okay. So this is the lesson. This is actually from my sisters Rorashio, you guys. Way. Yeah, this is, you know, like those lessons that they tie, they wrap the sisters or the friends that the groom or the guy can pick which person is theirs. This is from that time. So I was looking for the print. Kuna mali lessons na zimeandikwa something, but I don't see it here. I don't see anything written on this kanga. But anyway, so this is another kind of print. I've shown you this print and the plain print. Okay, so those are different kinds of prints. Shameless plug, this video is brought to you by Piece Pieces. I am selling these head wraps. This is a smaller one going for 50 shillings, and then we have the bigger one going for 550 Kenyan shillings. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do now is to show you how to wrap them head wraps. The fun part, yeah, the fun part. That's why all of you are here. I don't know what's on my lips. It's kind of shiny. Anyway, I'm glad that my makeup looks good on your phones, because the phone I am using, it is horrible. It is horrible. Like, I have been having major challenges with filming equipment. The phone I was using, which was giving me really quality, clean, clear content, iliharibika. Yeah, it's really bad. Here it is. This is it's a Huawei P10 Plus. This, first of all, what happened with this phone? The first thing is that it broke the screen. So the screen broke, and then then the earpiece stopped working, and I went to a fundi and I said, fix it. And that is always a probability when you are repairing your phone, that the fundi might spoil something else in the phone. And I was just like, please don't do it. So when he assembled my phone together and screwed everything together, I go to check the camera and it's kind of like not clear. So I was like, why is it like dirty? So I thought that it's because he did not clean the glass, the screen inside the camera, so, or the lenses, or the lens as well. So I told him to get back in there and just clean the camera, clean the inside of the screen, so that I can have like quality video. He did that. He tried and tried, like he cleaned it, yeah, and then he returned the phone to me, and when I checked, it just wasn't like as clear as it was. So something got damaged within that whole process. And then after that, I went back to check the camera, and it was just dead, like damn right dead, like kabisa. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on to wrapping the head wraps. Now, I'm not going to be wrapping this one because I don't think anyone is watching this video to somebody else is joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. Leave me a like, share out. Musilale, by the way. So I'm not going to show you how to tie a bandana. I don't think that's why you guys are here. So the wraps you're going to be using today is this one. This is a bigger one, and then the kanga as well, and then pieces. Okay, so let's get started. Now this wrap is really good for, like, if you want to go for like a bun kind of a situation at the back, a back bun. So let me see if it can work, because I have hair. Like if you have cornrows, it works perfectly. It works perfectly. But since I do not, I'm just going to try and see if I can work on this. So for this, you just wrap it like this, like a malalo, okay, malalo, like a Muslim, like they're tying the hijab. Put the knit at the back of your head, then just twist it, twist the wrap, and then wrap it, make a bun out of it. So just wrap, and then you're wrapping the wrap, the kitamba, around the bun. Okay, so something like this. It's not very perfect because of the bumps caused by my hair, but if you have cornrows, it's just perfect, or if you have a shaved head. Yeah, so let's go now to the kanga. The kanga is really nice. I'm a leso and it's a leso. The leso is very nice because it has enough fabric, so you do not need an extra wrap. You just use it by itself. So you hold it from the middle, make sure that the middle is next to your head, and then do that. Okay, and then now, since you have very enough fabric, you will do the thing. Okay, since you have enough fabric, you'll just repeat what I showed you in the other, with the other kitamba. Twist it and then just make a bun around here. I should have probably moved my hair forward or backwards. Move it forward so that I can have just one bun. Then let me repeat. So you twist it as you make a bun. Twist it as you make a bun. Now, if you want a bigger bun, don't make it very tight. Loosen it a bit. If you want a smaller one, just tighten the fabric. Just wait until you have no more fabric left. Now, another thing I would like to share is about the ears. Ears, when it comes to head wraps, are very important. Why is that? Is because they help to frame your face. Like you can see, like it just frames the head wraps really nicely and gives a good shape. If you omit the ears, first of all, the wrap will not be secure enough, so there's a high probability of it falling, or you have to keep moving it around to secure it. But with the ears, it just gives you very good dimensions to work with, and it frames everything together nicely. Okay, class? Yes. So you can play around with the front and shape it as you want, like that. Yeah, so this is one way of wrapping a head wrap. Where my glasses at? Okay, my glasses are here. Somebody else has joined it. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know who you are and where you're watching me from. Yes, welcome to today's live. I am talking about head wraps, and I was just showing you like different types of head wraps and how you can play around with them to achieve different kind of looks. And we have finished with this one. Now on to the next head wrap. We're going to use this one. And as I was saying, the shape of a head wrap is very, very important. Like if you have a rectangular head wrap, it's so easy for you to walk around with it, rather than when you have a square head wrap or a head wrap that is just not, doesn't have like a clear shape. So with this wrap, all you do is this. First of all is to identify where the middle part is, and then place it at the back of your head. Make sure these two are on the same length. Secure the ears, and then now since you see, like, it's not covered here, it's not covered, so what you do is you introduce another hairstyle, not hairstyle, another head wrap, so that you can create a good shape. Now I'm going to introduce this wrap, and what I will do with it is that I will tie it around this area. Now if you don't have hair here, you can just make a circle with the extra head wrap and then place it on your head like this. Yeah, but since I have some hair here, I'll just wrap the head wrap around my hair to secure it. And as you can notice, I am not making a very tight, somebody else has joined in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Leave me a like, leave me a like, let me know who you are and where you're watching me from. So like that. So when you have that, now you have a shape prepared for you. Then now take your head wrap, that make sure that the fabric here is of the same length. Make a knot. Okay, make a knot and ensure that it's tight enough. You see there's some protruding here, so make sure that it's tight enough. Okay, Teddy, you are back. Ulikuwa umeenda kupika? What are you gonna cook? Are you going to cook? So then now you have this fabric left. So what you do is that you stretch it like this, and then take it over this other fabric or this other head wrap. So you take it over like that, and then tuck the ends. Tuck the ends and make sure that this gets inside here. Tuck it like that. And as you can see, we are actually trying to cover this wrap. We're trying to cover it. So someone, when they look at you, they think that this whole situation is just this wrap, but you've actually played around with another head wrap to achieve a different look. Okay, so then now with this left fabric, you will repeat the process. Spread it like this, take it over your head, make sure that it's covering the parts that are left, like those parts, and then tuck it on this other side. Okay, tuck it on this other side, tuck it. And then now the rest is just to shape it and make sure that there's no fabric that is hanging, or there's something that doesn't look appealing. Also press the fabric at the back to make sure that it's flat and it gives you a good shape. Now you see my blindness didn't see that there's a fabric there's a string hanging there. Yeah, so when you're satisfied with how it looks, you can go ahead and slay, 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 slay. Very, very simple. If you've seen, you actually have like 3 or 4 steps, and that is it. You are done. You are slaying. Now, this look is very, very good if you are going for a wedding, if you just want to slay on a daily basis, not necessarily to work, but if you're in a flexible work environment, you can also rock this like that. Yeah, yeah. If you have a bigger forehead, you can lower the wrap like that. Yeah, so this is one way to rock this head wrap. So now I'm going to show you how to rock the small head wrap. But since my hair is not like out, I cannot do this perfectly because it won't look as appealing. But if you have like an afro or your hair is out, you have braids, it's going to be absolutely perfect. So for this, as you can see, it's a very small head wrap, and this is meant for like when you have braids on or your hair is out. Yeah, so just take it, make a knot like that. I'm going to do a comprehensive head wrap tutorial. This is just to show you like the basics, like the tips, the small ideas here and there that you can play around to create a good head wrap style. Okay, so now how I would rock this with this kind of situation is do this. The good thing with head wraps, they are so flexible. Like you can do so many things with them. Like that's like it. Like I've just wrapped it like I'm tying a shoelace and I'm done. Yeah. So if you want to create more vibe, edginess, you remove the fabric or stretch the fabric of these two sides, shape it like that, and then what? Where's my internet going to? No. Hey, what? We still live. So I think it's unraveled, but if you have, you just let me repeat that again, like this, and then stretch this part out, stretch that part out, and then stretch this other part out, and you have yourself a cute simple kind of a head wrap style. Yes. Now if you want this to disappear, just tuck them inside the bows, because this is like a bow tie situation. Just tuck them inside. What is happening? Oh no, something is off. I don't understand it. Okay, so yeah, Now, as you can see, I'm having trouble tucking these two because they're very, very short. But don't you worry, there's always a solution. You can tuck them around the bow instead of tucking them inside. And then stretch the bow, stretch it. I'm trying to have it face forward and it's not working. Yeah, it's not working.